Welcome to WWE Talk. What's going on, aka John here. This was my WWE Wrestlemania 31 review. I thought the pay-per-view was awesome. I loved the pay-per-view. It was a good pay-per-view. A lot of good and great matches on that on WrestleMania. It's just a big, spectacular, so much stuff goes into WrestleMania. It's such a huge, massive pay-per-view. Over 76,000 people over there. Just an incredible thing to take in. Must be even more awesome in person. It's just so much goes into that WrestleMania week, and it's just nuts. I'd love to go to WrestleMania Access at some point. It looks awesome. It does. We'll start with the pre-show and the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental four-way tag team title match with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro defending against Los Matadores, Usos, and the New Day. This was a good match, very good match because the crowd started good. The pay-per-view started off on the right foot. It was an exciting match. It was good. I loved when Jimmy Uso and Naomi flew over the top rope onto everybody on the outside of the ring. That was cool. I enjoyed this match. Like I said, these teams worked hard and they put on a good show, a good match for the fans. Got the fans pumped up and going. Good start to the pay-per-view. Cesaro and Kidd won. Like I picked because they're really hot right now. They're one of the best tag teams going right now. So, like I said, it was really good. It was the right decision to keep the tag titles on Kidd and Cesaro. I've been impressed with their tag team. How good they're working together. They get some good tag team moves. Next, we had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. This was good for what it was. Over 20 superstars were in this match. The people from the tag team match were doing double duty in this match. I don't know why it was weird. You know, just big battle royal, everybody going at it. Came down to Miz down and Big Show, the final three guys. Big Show eliminated Cesaro this year, reversing what happened last year. Big Show eliminated New Day by himself. Does Andre Morabello mean anything? Do they do anything for who wins it? Not really. No. But it's way to get around the card, so I'm okay with that. Match is okay. Big Show and Mizdow ended up turning on the Miz, quitting on the Miz, and he threw Miz out over the top rope and eliminated Miz from the match. His full babyface turn. Mizdow is by himself now. We'll see Miz versus Mizdow at Extreme Rules, most likely. It's looking like. I'll be fine with that. It should be a good match. Big Show eliminated Mizdow. Mizdow had Mizdow put on a good showing, but Big Show won. Big Show won the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which is fitting because him and Andre Giant have been mentioned in the same name a few times before. So, we get to the main WrestleMania card now with the 7-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Bad News Barrett defending against Stardust, Luke Harper, R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, and Daniel Bryan. This was a crazy, nuts match. It was just crazy. There's some crazy spots. One spot was Dean Ambrose got powerbombed through a table on the outside. He was kaput, done. That looked very brutal and bad. Man, that had to hurt. You know, the ladder matches always have big bumps and you take chances. This had some big bumps. One Ambrose took. People being thrown into ladders. ladders being thrown at them. It was just nuts. This match was nuts and crazy. He was doing off ladders on two people was just holy crap. You know, just throughout this match, they're beating on everybody with ladders and each other. You know, brutal match. A lot of physicality. So it looked like everybody was okay. I got through the ladder match with no major injuries. Came down to Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler on the ladder. I went back and forth like headbutt each other like 10 times. Finally, Bryan knocked Ziggler off the ladder to the ground, and Bryan pulled down the Intercontinental and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion Daniel Bryan. Yes, 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 yes. Daniel Bryan is your new Intercontinental Champion. Which was the right choice to make. And this match got the fans going. Good way to start the pay-per-view. Got the fans pumped. Fans were into this match. Daniel Bryan was way, way over. So, they had no problem with it whatsoever. Great match. They picked the right guy to win. So, next we had Randy Orton taking on Seth Rollins. This was another very good match right here. Rollins and Orton. Feud's been building for a long time now. Orton won gives ultimate revenge at WrestleMania by beating Rollins. Orton kicked out of the curb stop. Rollins kicked out of the first RKO. A lot of back and forth action. In the end, we saw this awesome RKO. Rollins went for the curb stop, and Rollins went up in the air, came back down. Orton hit the RKO out of nowhere. It was the awesome RKO at the end of the match. That was just an awesome spot. I give both guys credit. That was done perfectly, and it was awesome. Orton pinned Rollins 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton won the match. Entertaining match. Good match. It was the right choice to put Randy Orton over for what happened later in the night with Rollins in the briefcase. So it was the right choice to put Orton over Rollins. To get him the win. It was Orton's first pay-per-view match in like 6 months, 5 months. So Orton really couldn't lose his first pay-per-view match. So Orton won. I had no problem with Orton going over at all. I agreed with all the booking mostly at WrestleMania. No problem with any of it mostly. Only one thing I'm getting a little bit problem with, but Randy Orton beat Seth Rollins. Very good match, entertaining match. Fans were into it. Next we have Triple H taking on Sting. It's just incredible and epic moment and awesome. It's just see Sting wrestling in a WWE ring. It's finally happened. Sting had a match in WWE. It was just awesome. Just awesome to see that. See Sting wrestling in a WWE ring. This match had everything. They made it into a no disqualification match, which was cool. Sting had the upper hand, was beating the hell out of Triple H, and then someone here, break it down. I'm like, what the hell? DX music, really? Like, what the hell? Here comes DX, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, and X-Pac all coming out, help Triple H. Sting took them all out. Later, a little bit later, then we hear, then he hit the end of the music. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? It's Monday Night Wars all over again. Here comes the NWO, Hogan, Hall, and Nash coming out. It's like, are we in a time warp here? What the hell's going on? We have the NWO versus Degeneration. What we want has been seeing for years now. We're seeing it at WrestleMania. It's like we're back in the 90s again. DX and NWO fought each other, and it was crazy. A little over the top, but it wasn't bad. I liked it. It was very entertaining, so that's good. You know, it is what it is. Sting broke Triple H's sledgehammer with his baseball bat at one point. DX and WWF stayed ringside for the rest of the match. In the end, Sting kicked out of a pedigree. Triple H kicked out the Scorpion Death Drop. Sting had Triple H in the Scorpion Death Lock twice. Still didn't put the move on quite as good as he could have, but Sting looked awesome in this match. He did. Sting was in great shape. He looked great in this match. He can still go. So I think he'll wrestle a couple more matches with WWE down the road. I'm hoping and praying. But overall, Triple H ended up hitting Sting in the head with the top of the sledgehammer. Pinned him. 1, 2, 3. Triple H beat Sting. I didn't like Triple H going over Sting here. This was Sting's first ever WWE match. So at one point Sting was supposed to beat Triple H, so they changed it at some point. Because originally Sting was supposed to go over Triple H and win. They changed it at some point, so. But Triple H beat Sting. Sting did great. Sting looked great in this match. Sting can still go. He still has it. So Sting looked awesome in this match. We had some singing. I'm gonna get into the performance. It was alright. Next we had AJ Lee and Paige taking on the Bella Twins. This was a very good Divas match for the time they had. They worked their asses off. Paige and AJ carried most of the match. They made AJ Lee look very strong in this match. She got knocked off the apron 3 times. Came back, got them tagged in, took out both Bella Twins. She stayed in the rest of the match. She ended up making Nikki Bella tap out to the Black Widow. So they made AJ Lee look very, very strong here and gave AJ Lee another WrestleMania moment, which I thought was the perfect thing to do. So they booked this match perfectly, just the way I liked it. The way it should have been. AJ Lee, Paige went over like they should have, take down the Bella Twins. So hopefully this will lead to an AJ Lee, Nikki Bella Divas title match at Extreme Rules or Triple Threat with Naomi, maybe fatal 4-way with Paige. Let's wait and see what happens there. But both Naomi and AJ Lee have got wins over Nikki Bella the last 2 days. So let's see where they go with it next couple weeks. So, but AJ Lee and Paige beat the Bella Twins. I loved it. Perfect booking here. So there has to be a reason why they made AJ Lee look so strong at WrestleMania. There has to be something behind that. Next we had John Cena taking on Rusev for the United States Championship. This was a good physical, brutal match. A lot of back and forth action. Rusev countered the attitude adjustment a couple times. Cena put him in the STFU. Rusev had Cena in the Accolade at one point. A lot of stuff going on. Lana was at ringside. In the end, we saw Rusev run into Lana on the apron and Cena hit the AA. The attitude adjustment. Pin Rusev 1, 2, 3. Rusev is no longer undefeated. He's been pinned. John Cena is your new United States champion. So we have 2 new champions crowned at WrestleMania Intercontinental, and then now John Cena is the new United States champion. This was a good match. These two worked well together. I didn't have a problem with this match. It was good. John Cena did not bury Rusev whatsoever. You only bury just one freaking loss, by the way. Some people are so stupid that they think Cena buried Rusev last night, and he didn't. You don't get buried by one freaking loss. Jeez. I hate that. It's ridiculous. But like I said, Cena was victorious. He beat Rusev to win the United States champion, to win the United States title. So we'll see where they go with it. They do a rematch at Extreme Rules or not? Have to wait and see. Next we had Stephanie and Triple H come out and announced the all-time attendance record, 76,000 and something. Then we had The Rock come out and confront Triple H and Stephanie. This segment went on. This segment went on a little too long. I didn't like how long it went too long. They could have cut this a lot shorter than they did to give the last two matches more time. But it was a good segment. Stephanie slapped The Rock, so The Rock went outside the ring and got Ronda Rousey to help him come in the ring. Rock said he don't hit a woman, but he knows somebody that will. And Ronda Rousey said, "What ring I'm in, it's my ring." And Ronda Rousey flipped Triple H and had Stephanie in an arm lock and threw her down to the ground, and they had the upper hand on the Authority. So it was interesting. Could lead to WrestleMania 32 match. We'll have to wait and see. That could change from now until then. They could go with Rock versus Brock still. Who knows? But it could lead to Triple H versus The Rock at WrestleMania 32. Let's wait and see. Next we have The Undertaker taking on Bray Wyatt. Undertaker was in amazing shape. This is the best shape I've seen The Undertaker in a very long time. Undertaker was in great shape for his match with Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 31. Bray Wyatt came out first. He had a weird entrance with scarecrows walking the ring with him. It was weird, but kind of cool too. Undertaker wore a throwback attire from WrestleMania 20. It was identical to it, just about. Undertaker looked great. He's in great shape. It was a good match. One of the coolest parts of this match was when Bray Wyatt was doing the crab walk towards Undertaker. Undertaker sat up and scared the hell out of Bray Wyatt. That was one of the most awesome moments I've ever seen. That was awesome. It was really cool. I like that. Taker hit old school choke slam. Bray Wyatt kicked out a tombstone. Undertaker kicked out Sister Abigail. A lot of back and forth action. Good match. Could have been a little longer, but Undertaker won with a tombstone pile driver. Pinned Bray Wyatt 1, 2, 3. I had no problem, but Taker going over Bray Wyatt. I couldn't see Undertaker losing 2 straight matches at WrestleMania. Just couldn't. Undertaker wouldn't go under at 2 straight WrestleMania, so Taker had to win here. Hopefully they do Undertaker versus Sting, WrestleMania 32. Hoping and praying that's what they do. Let's wait and see. Sting still wants that match really bad. I'm sure Taker will want it too. So hopefully they do it at WrestleMania 32. But Undertaker won with a tombstone power driver. Good match. I enjoyed the match. Good to see Undertaker back. Great shape. He still has it as well as Sting does. Sting and Undertaker could put on one hell of a match. Next we have the main event. Brock, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This match was very, very brutal, very, very physical. Lesnar just destroyed Reigns for most of this match. He suplex after 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 suplex. Reigns was busted open in the mouth. Lesnar got busted open. But he head first into the ring post. Lesnar hit like 3 F5s in this match, I think. Reigns hit like 3 Superman punches. He speared Lesnar 3 times. We had Seth Rollins come out and cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase during the match. May turn into a triple threat match. Rollins stirred curb stop Brock Lesnar. We went to do it again, and Lesnar caught him in the F5, and Reigns came back in and speared Lesnar. Lesnar went out to the floor. Then after that, Rollins curb stopped. Reigns pinned him 1, 2, 3. And we have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth motherfucking Rollins. I didn't see this coming. Not the way he did it. Not the way he did it at all. They swerved us big time at WrestleMania by having Seth Rollins walk out as the new champion. Don't have a problem with it whatsoever. I like it. Seth Rollins is a very talented guy. No problems with Seth Rollins winning at all. None whatsoever. I thought the main event was very good. Lesnar was bleeding a lot from the head. It was awesome seeing the blood. It made the match better with the blood. It did. Made the match better with the blood. More real. Great overall pay-per-view, WrestleMania. A+. 10 out of 10. Great WrestleMania pay-per-view. One of the best WrestleMania pay-per-views I've seen in a very long time. Maybe one of the best ever WrestleManias there has been. It was just a great WrestleMania. Great football game all the way around. Fans were into the whole pay-per-view. It was a great pay-per-view. I loved it. So, this has been my WrestleMania 31 review. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.